I'm Robert Dutt for ChannelBuzz.ca here at Avnet Technology Solutions Phoenix headquarters, chatting with Greg Peterson and Tobin from the HPE business. Gentlemen, thanks for joining.
I appreciate it. It's good to see you.
Glad to be here.
All right. So Greg, let's start with you. It's been a while since last we chatted. Wanted to get an update on what's been going on at the HPE business at Avnet.
You know, it's been a great year. So Avnet's HPE continues to be the North American market share leader for pretty much every line. Where we have the number one market share for servers, blades, for services, for enterprise storage. In fact, all of 3PAR. So software, in fact, we hold something like a 90% market share for Vertica. We have had great success around HPE's education services, something like 18% year-on-year growth. We've just had a lot of success there. We also have a lot of firsts. We were the first distributor to process orders for CS700 version 2.0. In fact, that's a converged product that we actually build in our global solution center here in Chandler. So first with hyperconverged, first with flexible capacity. There's a lot of HP metrics. When you look at it, we just celebrated our 6th year of being north of $1 billion in North America with HP, and that's a major milestone for us. But probably even bigger is we can track our metrics to about $275 million of that revenue over the last 24 months came from marketing and lead generation programs through Avnet and our partners. So for us, that really is success. Probably the biggest thing lately, though, is that as of December, we're now a stocking distributor for HPE ISS BTO products. So we're stocking their server products first, looking at the rest of it later on. We saw that as a gap from our partners. They asked for it, and that's the direction we're headed.
And specifically in Canada, can you give me a little bit of an update on the business here in Canada?
So virtually everything we've talked about applies also to Canada. So we look at US and Canada, we talk about those things in conjunction. We have a very strong presence there. In fact, for the second consecutive year, in 2015, we were recognized as HP's Partner 1 Growth Distributor of the Year.
And let's turn to you. Can you give me a little bit of an update for what's on the horizon for the HPE business at Avnet?
All right, yeah, thanks. There's a couple things that we're doing to help partners get ready to help sell HPE Synergy for composable infrastructure. The first is that we've got a series of brain sharks where we're releasing one every week for 5 weeks, and the partners can watch and listen to what we're saying, and those that we have a quiz at the end, and those that pass are eligible for a weekly prize. And then we've got some field enablement happening with the Composable Action Planning series. So we broke up the brain sharks into 5 weeks. The first week is just the basics, why it's important to partners, why should they care and pay attention to this. The second week we go into HPE OneView, because OneView is what makes the composable infrastructure work in Synergy, and we've got a sales and a technical track there. On the third week we go into a little bit more about how Synergy works to compose and recompose infrastructure on an as-needed basis with a single line of code. On the fourth week, we go into what's inside Synergy. And so we review what is the composable compute, the composable storage, and the composable fabric. The fifth week, we get into the sales. How is it the partner reps can sell this and position this correctly, where the green zone is for them to go after likely prospects, what to say, what not to say when they're discussing Synergy at a high level, and also go into some qualifying questions to help them identify a good opportunity. On the action planning series, that's really working with a single partner and doing some account planning and some specific enablement around Synergy.
Greg, specifically around the HP business, what do you see as the real benefit for partners in working with Avnet?
So we look at things and try to keep strategy-wise fairly simple. step one is understanding and aligning with HPE, understanding what their strategy is. So making sure that we're in lockstep with them around their 4 areas: transforming to a hybrid infrastructure, protecting an organization's digital experience, empowering the data-driven organization, and enabling workplace productivity. And we take that and we look at our partners. We spend a lot of time listening. How are the partners trying to take their businesses to market? What solutions are they trying to solve for their customer, and how are they doing that? We have a lot of areas that we've invested in, whether it's vertical markets or specific technology. So we try to take that along with what the partner's trying to do. We focus on cloud, big data and analytics, security, mobility, and also conversion data center solutions supporting the efforts of our partners.
Finally, just want to get your thoughts about what we can expect from you and from the HPE business here over the course of the rest of your fiscal year and into next year.
I think what the market can expect from us as we close out this year and move into the next year and beyond is more of the same. We want to innovate. We want to be out ahead a little bit, but not too far. We have a 35-year relationship with HPE. We were their first distributor. We're their largest enterprise distributor. So we want to lead in the channel. We're really looking forward to Discover this year. So we think that that event in June in Las Vegas is a great way to finish out our fiscal year 16 and really give us a jump start into FY17 and beyond.
All right, there you have it. Gentlemen, appreciate your taking the time. Thanks for the update on the HPE business.
All right, thank you.